Lord of Chaos here, with another one.
Alright guys, Lord of Chaos here. We've got a lot to discuss today, so we're gonna just head on into it as soon as possible. Alright guys, so as we can see, they gave us some rewards for the fact that they messed up on the horses last week. It's nothing significant. More importantly, they have optimized War of Waters, so they've significantly increased the landmark points. They've also made it so that each contestant in the Victorious' alliance will get 35% bonus solo points as opposed to 20%. It's because of the fact that War of Waters has now become like KVK, where everyone's negotiating now. You can see a lot of these rules that they've created, they've made 1 week into the qualification for Lord of Tides, and we'll speak a little bit more about that in a minute. All right guys, so points gained from battles will be significantly reduced if you repeatedly attack the same player in a single match and defeat a certain power of their troops. You can tell these rules are based around what happened last week Friday, because when we get into the qualification for Lord of Tides, you'll understand. If the stronghold is 3 level higher or more than the opponents, then your points gaining rate will decrease. The greater the level difference, the lower your points gaining rate. 5. After each battle, bonus combat points will be granted based on the battle result, with the winning side receiving more bonus points. Alright, I'm not entirely sure. That just sounds like rule number 2. After each battle, bonus combat points will be granted based on the battle result, with the winning side receiving more bonus points. Or that might be for each battle that you win, you'll get some additional combat points. As to what will govern what the bonus points will be and what will be worthy of a battle worth bonus points, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know why they don't just say combat points for each battle have been adjusted. It'd make more sense if it was for each battle. Anyway, that is what is going to be happening with War of Waters. It looks like they've decided to optimize it because a lot of people are just you know, having negotiated matches, just hitting the same players over and over again, and this is probably just to entice people from doing that, because obviously the team that wins is going to get the additional 35% bonus points. So moving on, this is a big change to the game, guys, and this is probably the reason a lot of players are going to start leaving the game, guys. They've obviously created a new game mode, which is called Crystalcore Exploration, and you know, it's a new game mode, but it's the same tired game mode that we've been seeing for the past 2 years, guys. It's just a reskin of game modes we've seen. It's not anything new, it's not anything innovative. It's exactly the same content, just with a different you know, wrapper. So if we come on back to that email, guys, esteemed Lord and ladies, we are thrilled to announce the upcoming launch of the Crystalcore system on August 2nd. Additionally, the highly anticipated Elizabeth Gift and troop type conversion event. So if you haven't already converted your troops in between infantry, cavalry or distance, you'll have another opportunity to do that. If you want to do that, if you come on over, no, it's up here. If you come on over to Deluxe Delight, it'll be right here, so you can convert between distance. So if I want to convert my distance to infantry, I can just do that and hit convert. All right guys, I'm not going to be doing that, but that's how you would do it. So that system has come back to the game for a time period. I believe it was 10 days, so you can do that. Now this is the part of the game that's going to break the game. Okay, level up the crystal cores of your buildings, such as stronghold and barracks, to receive stronger building benefits. Unlock new buildings. Now this might be available to people to SH below SH40, but I'm not entirely sure. All right, T13 troop units. T13 troop units are going to be coming to the game. guys. All right. So last week, WoW, basically I scored 1 million points. Okay, guys, I scored 1 million. Yep. So if we come on over to the leaderboard, I am at just over 1 million, right? And I qualify at 1,650. It's actually 1,470 to be fair before this qualification season. We'll see how it goes after tonight's match, and I'll probably make another update video tomorrow. But basically, I didn't even qualify for Lord of Tides. You need to be in the top 1,200. I scored 1 million points. Now, I didn't even qualify for Match of the Rising Stars. And this is the reason why people are going to be leaving the game, right? You're playing hard every single War of Waters, right? You're spending 4 to 6 hours every single Friday fighting ponies, right? In order to get speed ups. And then when you get hit by a 40 already, you're needing 15 days worth of speed ups to recover from one hit from a 40 at the moment with T12 troops. Okay, guys, with T12 troops, it is costing you 15 days worth of speed ups, yeah, in order to heal up your troops. All right, so if you do the maths on that, in a perfect ideal scenario, it will take you 42 minutes in order to get enough speed ups to heal up after a 40 hits you. Okay, guys, 42 minutes. 42 minutes of farming. Okay, 42 minutes of farming these guys over and over again. All right, hold on 1 second. Something's getting annoying. 42 minutes of doing this over and over again across all 5 of your marches. Okay, guys, for one level 40 hit at the moment for T12 troops. And they're saying, do you know what's a great idea? Let's bring T13 troops, which are going to be even stronger. So probably you'll be looking at 20 days worth of healing or 18 days worth of healing. It doesn't matter. The point I'm making is that the game is already bad enough such that players can't get on the field unless you negotiate with the 40s of the other team. That 40s can't hit anything else. So it's going to be boring for 40s in those types of matches because they can't hit anyone else but other 40s. Okay, guys? That is pretty much the death of WoW. The biggest problem that they created for this game was making it such that qualification for Lord of Tides and Hob is tied to War of Waters. I'm going to say something controversial. This is probably a hot take, but they should have never done that. If anything, they should have stuck it to Oracle Reefs, because then people would be playing Oracle Reefs and there's a finite amount of points you can make within Oracle Reefs. But making it in a game mode, such as War of Waters was the backbone of this game. No one played KVK really. No one played Oracle Reefs really. So War of Waters was what you had to look forwards to in Stormshot every week. That was the game mode everyone looked forward to. But now, outside of LOT qualification, War of Waters qualification, nobody wants to spend speed ups outside of those qualification matches. So those matches are absolutely dead now. So the thing you look forward to, the game modes you look forward to, no one wants to play it anymore. They're just using it as negotiated battles in order to get points, in order to go onwards for Hob and Lord of Tides. Okay, guys. So if that's the way we're playing War of Waters now, well, guess what? When it comes to Hob, most of your powerful players are going to be going to one team within the kingdom. So you've got nothing to look forwards to when it comes to Hob. All right. And with Lord of Tides, as I just showed you, you can barely get into any one of the leagues at the moment unless you're scoring at least 1,200, 1.2 million. You need to score 1.2 million just to get into Match Rising Stars, and the rewards are absolute dog shit, guys. Let's be honest, the rewards are absolute dog shit. Where is Lord of Tides? What are you playing the game for now? You're bending over backwards. You're spending 6 hours, yeah, getting speed ups every single Friday. For what? For this? For a frame and a name tag? Just to get into Match of Rising Stars, you need to be scoring 1.2 million every single week? I don't know what it's like in the newer kingdoms, but the older kingdoms is pretty much dead. You can say bye-bye. Like, you're going to see a mass exodus over the next month or two in the old kingdoms. It's going to be a mass exodus when people wake up and go, why am I playing this game to get mass speed ups every single Friday so that I cannot compete in Lord of Tides? And even when I compete in Lord of Tides, I'm not getting good rewards. Well, I'm not competing in the HOB because all the players are going over to the biggest teams in the kingdom. And War of Waters, the only game mode that I used to enjoy, well, guess what? Nobody's playing it the correct way anymore. It's not a challenge anymore. It's not a competition anymore. It's just us negotiating battles and then, you know, just going back and forth. The game is dead, guys. The game is dead. Maybe in the newer kingdoms, there's a different dynamic because you're still all on the come up. But in the old kingdoms, this game is dead. Everywhere you look, everyone is complaining about the lack of motivation in this game. The content is tired. It's the same content every single week. Week in, week out, it's the same dead content. They are not putting any effort into the content. Hear what? For the past 8 months now, yeah? The past 8 months, every one of you who've been playing this game have been logging in, and every time on the load screen, it's been telling you that there are sharpshooter levels 1 to 500 for the better part of 8 months now. Where's the 200 additional sharpshooter levels? Still not here yet. It's been over 8 months. It's probably been more closer to 10 months. I think it was about, you know, November last year that they started putting that on the login screen. This has been saying coming soon since I got Iron Kong, which was around July last year. So a good year and a half. This hasn't been updated. All right, guys. So the actual reason most people are playing, downloading this game, it's not even being updated. The content, it's the same content with a reskin. And hero equipment, yeah, nah, we're not going to give hero equipment. Even if you get into Lord of Tides, Match of Rising Stars or Match of Elite, we're not going to give you any hero equipment. We're not going to give you any additional rewards that respect your time. And that's the most important thing I want to highlight, guys. This game does not respect your time. All right. So T13s are going to be coming to the game. All right. Everything this update is telling you about is primarily centered around making level 40s even stronger. Level 40s are already strong enough. So when level 40s are getting even stronger, you're literally making the battlefield a waste field for all other players in WoW. And if you're not doing that, you're forcing the game mode to be completely negotiated, which means there's no competition in the first place. That is the death for the whole game. That is it. The more players under SH40 realize what is going on with this game, the more you're going to see a mass exodus to this game. Because this, when I read this mail, I just read SH40s are getting stronger. The only game mode that actually makes sense for these guys as War of Waters is dead. It's dead in the water. Because most players are not going to qualify for Lord of Tides now. Most players are not going to be strong enough to go to the main team within their kingdom for Hob. What have they got to look forwards to over a 3-month cycle? Hob is dead for them. Lord of Tides is dead for them. Every week they log in for War of Waters. It's a dead game mode. It's a wrap, guys. It is a wrap, guys. It's game over for this game. All right. So they're going to be giving T13 troops to the SH40s. They're going to be giving some Aether Furnace, which is going to allow you to upgrade your buildings. This might work for older SHs. We'll report once we find out what you'll be able to upgrade, but you know how it'll be. If it just basically makes it so that SH below 40 can just withstand SH40s to the same amount that they could before, then we're just moving rocks from A to B all over again, guys, just to move them from B to A again. You get what I mean? This is just busy work. They're just giving you something to do in order to, you know, make it look like they've done something for the game, but they haven't really done anything. It's just busy work. So either they're going to allow people under SH40 to upgrade their buildings so that they can keep up to what they currently are when it comes to SH40s, or they're not going to do that, and it's just going to be SH40s that get to upgrade their buildings, and that just means that SH40s are going to be even more dominant on the battlefield than they already are. And we all know, as I explained before, it's taking you 42 minutes in order to withstand an SH40 hit. I just had a WoW match, not a WoW match, I just had an Oracle Reese match on Wednesday. Go check it out on my Twitch. You'll see what Oracle Reese battlefield is like at the moment. When a 40 gets on the battlefield, he's absolutely crushing all other players on the field under SH40. He can absolutely clean your castle out within 2 to 5 hits. So now you're not going to be able to get on the battlefield within Oracle Reefs, because most people are not going to be spending the gold necessary. So Oracle Reefs needs to update. They need to stop charging gold, because teleporting needs to be something that you can do within Oracle Reefs. You shouldn't have to pay $2,000 in order to get off the battlefield when the SH40 has you in its crosshairs. All right. So that game mode, when the SH40s are even stronger, you can say bye-bye to the battlefield if you've got aggressive 40s on the other team, and nobody wants to negotiate every single match. That's long. That's dead. You don't want to do that. It takes time. Everybody can't be logging in, having negotiating matches all the time. It takes time to negotiate, and some people are not on the ball. You're just wasting everybody's time now. The game mode is tired, Oracle Reefs now. Go and have the a watch of the stream that I did on Wednesday, and you'll see what the future of Oracle Reefs will be. All right. So they are going to give new buildings as well upon reaching level 40. So new buildings for SH40. Everyone rejoice. We're getting more updates to the game just for SH40. Basically what they're saying is we've got lots of love for our SH40s, but everyone else in the game, you're going to have to hurry up and get to SH40. Free to play players, you're dead in the water. This is the knife to your throat. It's game over for you guys. Especially in the old kingdoms, it's game over for you guys. It's Exodus time. I know I'm sounding like a worrywart, but if you are not reading these mails and getting this, then I don't know what to tell you. You must be slow on the uptake. So obviously they're introducing the T13s, which will grant your T12 troop, and in addition they'll be upgrading the corresponding troop buildings to the target level, which will grant your T12 troop units the additional Crystalcore enhancement troops. So T12s will be getting a buff as well. Enemy level cap increase. The level cap for threats will be increased to level 40, and the Wraith Raiders rulers to level 15 on the kingdom map. New enemies are expected to emerge on the kingdom map at around 3 UTC on August 2nd. So there'll be stronger threats on the battlefield for you to sink your teeth into, because that's the only thing you're going to be able to enjoy in this game, guys. The AI hitting threats, because WoW is going to be dead to you guys. Oracle Reef is going to be dead to you guys. Hobby's gonna be dead to you guys. Lord of Tides is gonna be dead to you guys. Oh man, these guys are choking out their game right now. But yeah, guys, I look forward to the next few weeks. As you already know, I've already said on stream, I got about 2 months left in this game, guys. I said already, I got 2 months left in this game, and then I'm kicking the bucket on it. I'm literally calling it quits. So with the Elizabeth gifts, once you hit threats on the battlefield, once you hit enough, you're gonna get a gift. And then when you open it up, it gives you some nice rewards. Okay, guys, so you've got a chance to get this, which is the Aether Enhancer. I believe that's going to allow you 10 additional crafting attempts in the Aether Furnace. I believe that's a SH40 exclusive thing. This will allow you Crystalcore levels available once you reach Stronghold 40. All right, that's a SH40 only product, so I guess some of you are going to be sitting on that for an extremely long time. This is also SH40 exclusive. You guys will be sitting on that also. Maybe you should allow you to trade it with SH40s for something else. Maybe they could trade it with you for some hero equipment. You know, maybe we could get a little stock market going on, because most players are not going to be getting to SH40 for another year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years. So this is absolutely pointless to them unless they start spending heavy. So let's open it up. Let's see what's going on. We didn't get any gold in this one. We just got some random rewards. But that is also the new game mode that came today, Villainous Research. Okay, guys, so you're gonna I've already gone past the screen, but you're basically gonna pick easy, medium, or hard, and then based on what you chose, you're gonna get exactly the same reward, guys. So it doesn't matter. Look, 1, 10, 20, 50 at level 30. 1, 10, 20, 500. And it was 500 on this one as well, not 50. One, 10, 20, 500. There is no difference between the difficulty. So basically, the most important thing is to make sure that your team is choosing the correct one to go to the next level. So as you can see in my team, most people are not choosing easy, and if we don't get enough people choosing easy, we won't be able to move up to the next level. So the rewards are exactly the same, guys. So what you need to do on Villainous Research is focus and communicate as a team. Okay, you guys go for easy, you guys go for medium, we'll go for hard. It really doesn't make a difference. All right, guys, if you can take down level 6, level 7 threats with your main march, you'll be able to take down these guys. I'll show you right now. All right, so you spend in 10 stamina just to summon, and then you're spending 63 again in order to hit this. So that's 73 stamina each time just to kill one of these guys. Yeah, this is just an absolute stamina hog, this game mode, exactly like the Tide Priest ones. So that's exactly what you're going to do for Villainous Research, guys, and you're just going to keep on building it up until you get to level 30. What does this button do? Okay, so these are the game modes: easy, normal, hard. So it looks like you can change afterwards. It's not actually set in, so maybe I could change over to easy, but that is what you can do, guys. You will be able to change between difficulty levels from the looks of it. So if I go to easy, the current difficulty you selected is easy. The event can only be adjusted to less difficult and not higher. Do you confirm? Okay, so I can't go back. Nah, I'm not doing that. All right, I'll probably just use one of my farm accounts and build it up. Otherwise, hope that someone else on my team gets the job done. So we've got some other content, you know, the 7 days. What can I say? It's just a reskin, guys. We've got the egg game. You know how it is. You just have to keep whacking them. Oh, that's interesting. You only have to whack this egg 2 times now. What's going on? Where's my rewards? Huh? Oh my gosh, guys. Looks like we've got some bugs on the new update. As you can see, no rewards given, no Tempest Crystal. Over here, you'll be able to do your hero equipment type conversion. I don't have tier S equipment, so that's nothing for me. It's the same Tide content over here, guys. You're not getting any special stuff, but inside of here, you will be getting some of this stuff, which is only applicable to SH40s anyway. All right, guys. No one plays Tetris anymore, but you know, you can get various rewards for you know, not valuing your time playing this game mode. All right, guys. Pirate's Toast, we all know about these wizards. This is where you come for your target points. You need to spend 50 stamina points and you'll basically go over to the wizard. You know, already know how that works. Ocean Onrush, yep, it's the same Tide content. You already know about this one, guys. In order to get the coins for the store, I've already explained to you about the Villainous research, Gleeful Gathering, so you're getting double the rewards from the tiles within your kingdom. And the store is back again, so you can get your marquees badges, and you know about this stuff. I'll probably go into more detail in a later video. And this is the same content that you guys are always used to. So I know this video, I've been all over the place, ranting backwards and forwards, but the key takeaways from this video are: WoW is dead, LOT is dead, Hob is dead, and old kingdoms are pretty much going to be dead, and people who are in new kingdoms who have their wits about it are going to be thinking very carefully about how much time they invest into this game with the latest changes to SH40s and with the latest changes to WoW. All right, guys. So we will see how things happen tonight for my War of Waters match. I am not hopeful that I'm going to be scoring a lot within that game mode. So chances are I am not going to qualify for Lord of Tides, and a lot of players across various kingdoms are probably going to be, you know, reassessing why are they spending 4 to 6 hours gathering speed ups in order to not qualify for Lord of Tides, or not even have a hope in hell to get into Match of Champions. Because a lot of players like Raptor on our team, who's SH30A, Kong on our team, who's SH39, last go around they could actually qualify for Match of Champions, and whilst they wasn't able to get a dragon getting in the top 200, they at least had something to be ambitious for. They at least had something to motivate them to continue to play the game. But that has been stuffed out now. And a lot of players like that who are low spenders, it's game over for them. You're going to see them slowly drift away. You're going to see them slowly not log in as much anymore. And then eventually they're going to send you that message that says, we're not playing the game anymore. It's boring. And that's the way things are going to go, guys. Because there's just so much 40s in the game now. Match of Champions can easily just fill up with 40s now. So it's no longer skill can get you into Match of Champions. It's just the fact that you can't get enough points, even if you're below SH40, to even get into a Match of Champions. And even when you do, if you get on the wrong team, you're not going to get a dragon, you're not going to get a castle. But do you know what? Prove me wrong. Come back to this video if you're in one of the early kingdoms. I'm talking 1 to 50. And tell me that as a free-to-play player, you could get a castle. And show me the proof. Show me the proof that you got the castle as a free-to-play player. But I say the writing's on the wall, guys. You're going to see a mass exodus in the early 50 kingdoms over the next 3 months. And that is pretty much it, guys. All right? I think I've pretty much covered everything I need to cover within this video. We've gone over all the system mails. Let's just double check. I've talked about the T13s coming to the game. I've talked about the SH40s getting a buff. I've talked about Lord of Tides, HOB, and WoW absolutely becoming game modes that nobody looks forward to anymore. And yeah, guys, that's Stormshot. That's your fave. It's going down. It's going under. If this was a stock market, it's plunging right now. All right, it's looking like CrowdStrike right now. It is plunging downwards. Okay, guys. So any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comment section of the video. Feel free to head on over to our Discord if you have something you wanted to say, if you want to have some discourse around the way the game is heading. It's down there in the bio of the video. Thanks for choosing to tune in today with me, guys. I always appreciate your support. I'll catch you on the next one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Lord of Chaos out. Bye.
ありがとうございます。